I'm not so sure.
I'm not so sure either. Ooh. Sour cream you can make by adding it. Very true. And welcome in. Enigma, right? Enigma 780. 7080. I had heard too for buttermilk that, better check this.
Yeah, there is a way to make buttermilk too.
Yeah, it's adding vinegar or lemon to milk, but it's not really. It's an approximation. But yeah, you can do that. Church basements in the Midwest used to be full of Jello salads.
Actually, we have an old-fashioned cookbook. Let's see if I can put my hands on it.
But
It's called Cooking for Company that has all these giant congealed salad recipes.
I think that's upstairs in my office.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all the overflow of cookbooks.
Oh, okay. Because that's one I used to look at when we were cooking for the church, a big crowd. But it's an old cookbook, and it's like, make a giant vat of food for everyone at your church. Feed 100 people with this meal. But it's really an interesting cookbook in that it does tell you, okay, if you want to feed 50 people, make this much. If you want to feed 100 people, make this much, because you need to figure so much protein and veggie for each person. So it's kind of interesting.
Heavy cream. Go ahead.
Silver, if you have a good recipe for a carrot congealed salad, send it along. We'll make it.
Oh yeah.
We'll make it.
We have a friend. Well,
It's 'tis the season.
Yeah,
Spring, carrots.
Culinary Rewind occasionally drops in. She's another streamer. If you haven't seen her, she's a hoot. She does sewing and she does 1960s food. She dresses up for a dinner party on weekends. Great person. Haven't seen her lately though. I don't know if she's okay or.
She's been having some health issues, I think.
That's right.
And she also made a trip to Texas to visit some friends.
Yep.
Molds. We do have some molds. We do not have any giant molds. But both Hippie and I have inherited some molds from our mother's estates.
But, you know, that copper bowl, that'll be a mold. I'll take a shot of this now.
And Gerngat says that Jello will set with alcohol. As in vodka shots. I should have known.
Awesome. Ooh, my. I thought the smell was from the bread, but it's the pickling spice. All right. Ow. Wonder why that's hot.
The bread really rose.
Oh. How's that looking? It looks a little moist in there yet. I'm gonna put it in another five minutes. And I'll leave the top off. Whew. Set your timer, you fool. 5 minutes.
Yeah, we probably got about 8 minutes left on the meat, based on what you told me.
Yeah. Oh, this?
You said 3 plus 15, and I'm thinking we're about 8 minutes into that. Maybe 10. Getting high on corned beef aroma.
All right.
Well, let's think what aromatics went in that. The coriander and the rosemary, did they go in there?
No, this is pickling spice. Alton Brown's.
Just talking to you.
Really?